Look at all these MVs. You want an MV, come down to DMC. They've got plenty of them. So although I didn't film it the other day, I had to bring the 1290 down. The throttle's sticking, not physically, but as you rev it, it's coming down, hitting about 2000 and then dropping down. So something's going on. Not too sure if it's down to the crash, whether the actual throttle mechanism itself is playing up, I don't know. But I've dropped the bike down to the lads down here and they're going to take a look at it. So hopefully we'll have an update next. So after leaving the bike with the guys, I decided to go back and film the revs hanging up. When I got there, this is what I found. They'd already started to take the bike apart to find out what the issue was. They'd already tried fitting a new throttle assembly, which didn't work. But then later on down the line, we obviously realised it was that oil pressure sensor. Right then, the 1290's back on such a horrible day. Didn't do any filming in the shop. Simply because I wanted to get back because of the rain. Such lovely people. Don't want to let you out. Right then, so as I explained before, the revs were hanging. As you can see, they're not now. Because of the oil pressure stroke temperature sensor. Now what would make you think that would have an effect on the throttle? But yes, it had an effect. So you come off the throttle and instead of it diving straight back down like it should do, like there, it was hanging. And when you plug it into the diagnostics wasn't reading any pressure or temperature. So it's a Friday afternoon, finished work, got home, got the missus to bring me out to DMC because I did plan on picking the bike up tomorrow, but the forecast for Saturday was pretty poor. Yeah, halfway down the motorway, the heavens open up. So for a second time, the 1290 is back. I tell you what, loads of things have been going through my head on whether to whether to trade this in or whatever. I did briefly. I've not looked into it properly, but I did look into the 990. So onto the motorway. I'll catch you guys in a bit. So I managed to get back home before the heavens opened up properly on me. Just got a little bit wet, but that was all good. I didn't stop and film much in the dealership. I just wanted to get back. So this is what was changed. The oil pressure stroke temperature sensor. And it's here by the dipstick. So it's literally just here. Obviously the filler cap. On the end of that filler neck is a long pipe that goes inside that does all the readings, the temperature, the pressure and all that kind of stuff. I'll attach a photo of what it looks like. Before diagnosing that it was the pressure sensor, we thought it might have been the lithium battery. So we took that off and swapped it over. Because if you don't ride the bike for a while, even though they're on trickle chargers, these things need to be woken up and will sometimes throw a false error code, false flag. So I ended up buying a new battery, and putting that on there. But that wasn't the issue, it was the sensor. So I've left the new battery on there. For the people that say don't fit lithium batteries, I would say yes, you can fit a lithium battery. I didn't really have any trouble with this, unless the bike had been left for a good couple of months, like over winter, and then it needed waking up, even though it's still on the trickle charger. Fit one if you like. I would still say fit one. I might put this back on, or I might just fit it to the 690. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Take it easy, take care, ride safe.